Well, I actually arrived on the story before a script even existed. Phil Johnston, the writer, had this idea. He liked me for it, and we had a meeting, and I immediately sparked to it, and I immediately sparked to Phil, who I think is a genius, and we were kind of creatively right on the same page. He went off and wrote the script, which he just nailed, and then of course, as you said, it wound up in the blacklist of the best unproduced script, and then we just had the good fortune to get it then set up with Alexander Payne, and it is where we are now. No, not actually. No, it just is sort of a. He's clearly an archetype that I think we can all understand, but there's more going on thanks to Phil's very layered writing. Tim Lippy, this character, is much more than he appears. He looks at first blush like just a small town rube, but you learn it in the movie. His backstory is very heartbreaking, and you kind of understand maybe why he's stunted the way that he is, and why he's never had so many of the normal life experiences that most of us have had by our mid-30s. And so the city of Cedar Rapids really is a baptism by fire for him. Well, certainly I think kind of from a poignant acting standpoint, we have a very cool dinner scene where we kind of connect. I think Anne just brings so much warmth to this very morally ambiguous character, but it's so, I don't know, it's so real, and there's something that I think a lot of people can relate to and understand in her character. There's also a very kind of saucy pool scene that is very memorable for me because I'd never done anything like that, and it was a lot of fun and kind of scary shooting. That took us 2 days to shoot that. So that's sort of teased in the trailer, but there's much more going on in there than you see. There's no room in comedy for pride or dignity. They just get in the way. So I was gung-ho, and I really feel like to the extent that there is nudity in this movie, it's used well. It kind of helps sell how scared and timid and sort of emotionally naked the character is. Wow, that's an interesting question. I think they might actually hit it off. As far as the Battle of Wits goes, Andy Bernard probably has more life experience. Obviously, he went to Cornell, so he's more educated than Tim Lippy. But I actually, they're sort of opposites in a way. One is incredibly timid, and the other is very bold and kind of in your face. And I think that they might actually sort of fit together nicely as a pair.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.